A storm is brewing across women's basketball. A single statement from the EuroLeague CEO has shaken the WNBA to its core, and Aja Wilson is right at the center of it. What started as a simple response has now exploded into a civil war between leagues, players, and fans. And make no mistake, this could change women's basketball forever. It began with Aja Wilson's bold comments about overseas play. After the WNBA finals, reporters asked her if she'd ever consider joining the growing list of stars heading to Europe. Her answer? Honest, emotional, and powerful. She said, "I love the WNBA, but sometimes you've got to go where you're respected, not just tolerated." That single quote went viral. Fans knew exactly what she meant. The WNBA still isn't paying its top athletes what they deserve. And for players like Aja, who give everything to the game, the disrespect has gone too far. But instead of offering understanding, the EuroLeague CEO fired back, and his words were shockingly arrogant. During an interview with a European sports network, the EuroLeague CEO was asked about Aja Wilson's comments. He smirked and replied, "If WNBA players want respect, they should earn it here, not complain about it there." That single line set off a chain reaction. To many, it sounded like a direct insult, not just to Aja, but to every woman fighting for equal treatment in basketball. Within hours, WNBA players began firing back on social media, calling the CEO's remarks tone-deaf, sexist, and disrespectful. And Aja Wilson? She didn't stay silent either. She posted a single message on X. "Keep that same energy when we bring the fans." Instantly, her post went viral. Fans, analysts, and even international players took sides, and the lines were drawn. Behind the scenes, this isn't just about one comment. It's about two worlds colliding. The WNBA still fighting for financial growth and respect in the US versus the EuroLeague, a system that's quietly luring away talent with massive paychecks and better facilities. For years, players like Brittany Griner, Breanna Stewart, and now Aja Wilson have spoken about how they earn 10 times more overseas than they do in America. But instead of partnership or collaboration, the EuroLeague CEO's words revealed a deeper arrogance, a belief that European basketball doesn't need the WNBA anymore. That's what truly angered Aja and her peers. Because without the WNBA's influence, the EuroLeague wouldn't even have the global attention it enjoys today. For once, rivals became allies. From Caitlin Clark to Angel Reese to veterans like Diana Taurasi, players began speaking with one voice. They demanded respect, they demanded better pay, and they demanded that overseas executives stop treating women's basketball stars like business pawns. Caitlin Clark wrote, "If you think we're just entertainers, you've already lost the game." Angel Reese added, "Women are done begging for respect. We're building our own league." Our own legacy fans flooded social media with support, praising the unity and power of the women speaking out. The message was clear. The WNBA might be divided on the court, but off it, these players stand together. The backlash didn't stop with tweets. Reports say EuroLeague sponsors began contacting executives worried about public image. Meanwhile, U.S. sports media framed the incident as a turning point in women's sports, a moment where players stopped playing nice. Aja Wilson's interview appearances since then have been calm but firm. She refuses to apologize, saying, "If standing up for respect causes a war, then maybe we needed one." Those words hit deep, because what she's fighting for isn't just money, It's recognition. Recognition that these women are athletes, brands, and leaders, not commodities. The WNBA versus EuroLeague conflict could reshape the global basketball landscape. If top stars continue speaking out or even refuse to play overseas, it will force both leagues to rethink how they treat their talent. And make no mistake, fans are paying attention. They've seen how women's basketball has exploded since Caitlin Clark's arrival, and how players like A'ja Wilson carry entire franchises on their shoulders. The era of silence is over. The arrogance from the EuroLeague CEO might have been meant as a jab, but it's become the spark that lit a revolution. A'ja Wilson didn't start this war out of anger. She started it out of love, love for the game, and for the players who deserve more. And now, with fans rallying and voices rising, the message is echoing louder than ever. Respect women's basketball, or be ready to watch it leave you behind.